All right, talking about Super Bowl 39. Yeah, it was rigged. This article came out January 29th, 2018. It talks about quarterback McNabb taking a lot of late hits, illegal hits that definitely would not have been allowed on Ferry Boy Brady. In the summer of 2005, 5 months after the Eagles lost to the Patriots in Super Bowl 39, NFL Vice President of Officiating Mike Peria visited Eagles training camp at Lehigh University. The Eagles were waiting. They believed that the Patriots had gotten away with countless cheap shots on quarterback Donovan McNabb in the 24-21 win over the Eagles in the Super Bowl. And they said they had a video to prove it. John Harbaugh, who's an assistant coach of the Philadelphia Eagles in '05. Today he's the head coach of the Baltimore Ravens. At first, he didn't take us seriously, talking about Peria. Then we showed him the tape, and he could not believe the shots Donovan took out of bounds and late in that game. So the Patriots had an unfair advantage. I remember McNabb getting hit in that game, and hit in the head. I mean, shots that definitely would not have been allowed on that stupid Tom Brady. It's registered as sports entertainment. It's not even real. They got their favorites. He got shell shacks, said Andy Reid, who was the Eagles head coach at the time. You know, they always made fun of McNabb for throwing up in that Super Bowl. But you know who else threw up in the Super Bowl years ago? Before McNabb, Jim Kelly. And he took a beating against the Washington Redskins in the Super Bowl. I mean, they really smacked him. I mean, Jim Kelly, too, took some hits that are not allowed on these overpaid quarterbacks today. Especially stupid Brady and the other golden boy types. And I'm going to show you proof that Mike Peria, that who was the head of the officiating of the NFL at the time. I don't know if he still is. All right, yeah. Mike Peria calls out Vic. Nothing to see here. Move along. Mike Peria was apparently offended by Eagles quarterback Mike Vick when he said he wasn't getting the same calls. No, they have their favorites, man. He's going to get him. When the NFL was close to the real, it was those slower quarterbacks. They used to get hit more. They watered down that game. Bill Sims, they used to take beatings. Now here, Perry says the Eagles always complained about their quarterbacks getting hit. Now this article's in 2011. It says whether it was McNabb at quarterback or whether it was Vic, they clearly complained more than any other team. So this article's from 2011, 6 years after Super Bowl 39. So that means he should know all about. That means he knows all about McNabb taking all those late illegal shots in the Super Bowl 39. He's so full of shit. This article came out in 2011. That other article on Super Bowl 39 came out in 2018, 13 years after the Super Bowl. I mean, late reporting, but according to NBC and John Harbaugh, Peria knew all about the late shots in 2005. So Perry's a liar. A huge liar. He said, yeah, he acts like Vic didn't know what he was talking about or whatever. No, Vic was taking some late hits, and yeah, it's rigged. It's a rigged league, registered as sports entertainment. I mean, it's just like WWE. It's soft. It's bullshit. And I'm signing off.